It's time to buy our first car, and I think I am gonna go with the Mitsubishi Evo 5 because it can take part in turbo events and four-wheel drive, and it's also one of my favorite cars of all time. Oh, here we go. There is the Tommy Macklin edition, and I know in real life it's a much better car overall. But look at that front bumper. That is just, it's so aggressive. And it's got to be in red. Look at that car. Is that not one of the most intense cars you've ever seen in your life? When I was a kid in school, I think I must have been about 13 or 14 years old. Maybe 15. I left school one evening, and this car was parked outside. Actually, it wasn't parked, it was parked up, but it was engine running and there was somebody sat inside. It was one of the parents of one of the kids that went to the same school as me. I don't know who it was, I don't even know which kid's dad owned this car. But when you see this car in real life, those aggressive arches, how wide it actually is, it's so intimidating. And yeah, top tier. Buy it, baby. Oh, look at it. I'm so excited. Yes, get in the car now. And then what we need to do is change the oil so we get maximum performance. Amazing. Okay then, I think it's time to do some races. Probably do the four-wheel drive first. Four-wheel drive challenge, yeah. We'll start with this and then we'll see if there's a... Well, wait, is there a turbo one? Yeah. There's a turbo sports. There's so many races in this, in Gran Turismo 3. It's full of content, baby. Come on then. Four-wheel drive challenge. Oh, that's right, we need to remember to turn the... Because for some reason, every time you get a new car, all of the assists are on it for some reason. So turn them all off. Now, what can we change? The downforce. You're not allowed to change the front downforce, you can only change the rear downforce. I'll leave it as standard. And I think this will be one of the first vehicles that I upgrade because it's gonna serve us really well. I want the... Where is it? The AYC controller. What's your... The set... I know what it is, it's been so long since I've played a simulation and upgrade racing game. I forgot what it's called when you change your power all to the back wheels. We'll figure it out. Oh, boost! Oh, feel the boost, baby. Yeah. This car is such a beast in corners. It just pulls itself around. I think that's because this, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if this is true or not, but this is how I feel. Certain cars like the Tesla system, a Tesla four-wheel drive system on the Skyline GTR and the AYC. I forgot what Mitsubishi's special four-wheel drive system is called. They're like electronic component. They make it so the the cars handle corners in an unnatural way. Like, it gives you so much more grip than it should, because they put the power to the wheels that need it most. I'm pretty sure they accurately modelled in Gran Turismo more so than any other game. I think every other game uses a generic model, whereas this uses like, whoa, went into that one a bit too fast. Could probably do with upgrading the tyres on this. Yeah, I think we're doing a bit of four-wheel drifting, but this is the type of speed that I like on my vehicles. Not too fast, not too slow. The opponents aren't doing too bad, to be honest. I think I am in a far superior car than what they're driving. Beautiful. Oh, bit of understeer. But it's great because if you just ease off the throttle, you get so much grip. Could have taken that a lot better. It's just getting used to the step up in performance from the Mazda MX-5 that we were using. And also to the four-wheel drive system, but I'm learning, son. Right, this is the corner that I need to... I think that's definitely the way I need to take that. Slow in, fast out. Now this one is... That'll do me. You don't really need to ease off a lot, you just need to cut that corner pretty sharp. Lovely. $2,000 a shot, that's not bad. It's not as good as the race we did last episode where we were getting $5,000 a shot. But I want to complete every event regardless. Look at those fog lights on the front. That's what's so good about the late 90s, early 2000s cars, were fog lights. You weren't a performance vehicle if you didn't have fog lights on the front. Fact, son. Right, cut in, cut in, cut in. Boost. I know there's someone right beside us, so I'm in the right position because I'm on the inside for this next corner. Dive deep, dive deep. Oh, hey there, they've stepped up the... That Audi A4, or was it the S? I think it's the Audi S4. They are great cars, like. But not good enough for some Japanese muscle. Whoa! Nearly lost it all there. We definitely need to start changing the gear ratios on this. They're too long. I want to shorten them a bit. Oh, we are beasting. It's nice when you've just got the full track to yourself when you're in first place. Bit slow, but it'll do. I tried to get a little bit of slidage on the go just to pull myself around the corner. It kind of worked. I can taste the victory. I can taste the gold. So generally on these races, I'm pulling ahead by like 1.8 to 2 seconds. It's a good lead. And we're in a standard vehicle as well. What was that with the... It was an Audi S4, which I think an Audi S4, I think they are on par with a standard EVO performance-wise, if not a little bit slower because they're heavier. I think they might have about 250 brake. Don't quote us on that. I do like Audi S4s. Especially, I remember Forza 3? No, Forza 2. I think the Audi S4 and Forza 2 was such a track demon. It was like a leaderboard car. But I still remember using the Evo 6 Tommy Macklin edition in Forza, and I'd got a lot of wins with it because I just set it up to, although my racing isn't the best racing you've ever seen, I built my cars for my driving style, and that's how I built my Evo, and I was pretty high up on the leaderboards, especially the Nürburgring. I remember on Forza 2 I had a time within the top 100 on the Nürburgring using the, was it an S-Class Evo tune that I built myself? It's awesome. And I drove it myself as well. That was back in the day though. Too good, this car. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. Is this the reverse? I thought I was expecting the tunnel there. This car's perfect for these tight corners because I can just boost out them. 4-wheel drive system, just give me that grip, baby. Oh, that's a lot tighter than what I thought it was going to be. What's handbrake? Oh. I might have to get a little bit of a... If I miss a corner's apex here, I might have to get a bit of a cheeky handbrake on the go just to get that front end round, or the back end around. Do you know what it is? I've just had a nostalgia flashback of this course. It's so crazy how your brain works when you see things, like when I just saw that big wheel in the background, that big wheel over there, is I used to play this level, or this game, and listen to Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Oh my god, the memories. How good are Linkin Park? You know what it is, Linkin Park are one of my favourite artists, bands ever. And I'm about to break everything you say to me. So good, so good. Yeah, that's right. I used to play this in Grand Theft Auto 3 while listening to Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit in the background, but mostly it was Linkin Park because the dark atmosphere fitted Grand Theft Auto 3 and it was good fun. Yeah, don't go too far left on this straight when you come off that last corner because you end up going into the pits. Maybe this track that we're racing now is part of one of the endurance races later on. I think that does ring a bell. Because I remember having to worry about pitting. Lovely. Oh, this is a track monster. I'm a demon. Yeah. I thought that was a bit deeper than where I was going, but where am I headed? Where am I headed? Right corner, okay. Tell you what racing game I did play this year, and it really disappointed me, was Grid. Well, the Grid reboot, it's just called Grid. What a pile of dog shit that racing game is. Like, it's a complete money grab using the Grid name, because people like me, who loved Tucker Race Driver and Race Driver Grid, or even Grid Auto. Was it Grid Autosport? I can't remember because that's the one I didn't play. But I did play Race Driver Grid, the first one. And Tucker Race Driver for the... Funny enough, PlayStation 2. Tucker Race Driver was released on the PlayStation 2 around the same time as the Gran Turismo games. But it took a different take on it because it was a heavy damage simulation based... Oh, I'm chatting shit and I'm not concentrating. Like a race series game. It was excellent. And the new Grid has just completely cashed in on the Grid name. And the game has got no content. And another thing I hate about it is the minimap. Like the minimap in Gran Turismo, I love how you can see the whole map in the upper left hand corner. For some reason on Grid, the one in 2019, you can only see sections of the map. But because your car's travelling so fast, you haven't got enough time to see what corner's coming on a track you don't know. So what's the point of having a fucking map there? You know what I mean? That was the last race, wasn't it? Yes. What have we got? It looks terrible. Oh, I'm glad I got this. It's a... What? Daihatsu Works? Suzuki Works. I don't know what the actual model is. Is it called a Suzuki Works? But I'm glad I've got that car because we do have a race here somewhere. I think it's a... Can we use it in this race? Suzuki Auto Works, that's what we've just got. Excellent. Now we've got a car to take part in that race. Perfect. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to go straight to the Turbo Sports. £5 a shot. We might have some really good competitors on our hands here. I'll try it out. I'll see if I can compete with the Sylvia Kias. Yeah. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. What a car. Those are awesome vehicles. Skyline 200SX. Yeah. We can do this, no problem. Unless they're heavily modified. That's a different story altogether. Now we've got this, and we're going to be putting £5 in the bank. So completing this race series, we're going to get 15 grand, perfect. And then with that money, I want to start modifying this car. I might not, I might hold off until I need to. But look at this beautiful car in front. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I think it's a V6 twin turbo, I'm sure. Yeah, the Japanese love their 6-cylinder performance engines in the 90s and 2000s. But it's only the sedan. Is it a sedan? Like the Evos and Subarus that like the 4-cylinder engines. I think it's because the most rally cars at the time did use 4-cylinder engines, and like the touring cars used the 6-cylinder or V8s. I used to love watching the Australian V8 Championship. It was awesome. The sound those vehicles make. The Ford Falcons and the Holden Monaros. I think they're in this game as well. They're true weapons. Ooh, that was a bit hairy. I went in far too fast. It's entirely my own fault. It says I should be in 4th here, but I think I should be in 3, to be honest. There we go. We need to be on the right hand side for this corner, so we are gonna... Oh, we can take that a lot faster. I thought it was... Notice we could probably take that in 3rd, but I'm not gonna get another chance because we're on the last lap. Okay. Ooh, I just hit the wall. Give me my money, give me that cash. The only problem with the Mitsubishi 3000 GT is I think Mitsubishi brought that car out to compete with the Skylines. So with that, they do have a 6-cylinder engine, they are turbocharged, and they're very, very heavy vehicles. They're like a boat. Mitsubishi 3000 GT boat. The test course. Oh no, the test course. This is hideous. I hope it's only 1 lap, because from memory, this is a really, really long track. 2 laps. Okay. I ain't scared, homie. I ain't scared. Oh no, test track. I thought it was something else. The test track's the big oval, this. But there's another track where it's got every corner in the game. We should do this. I'm pretty sure our top speed's pretty good. Let's get a bit of slipstreaming. Oh, push. Beautiful. Menage! Yeah, they've got no chance. Mitsubishi power all the way. But can I handle this corner at full speed? That's the question. I'm going right on the inside. Yeah, this test track slopes so much, you haven't got to worry. Now, I don't think I've got a 6 gear in the Evo as standard. Nah, it's 5 gears only. Do you know what it is? I like cars with 5 gears. I think a 6th gear is really only useful for really, really powerful cars. Like your Lamborghinis, your McLarens and things like that. For cars of this, 5-speed gearbox is perfect for performance. The performance that it's got anyway. But I know why they put it in regular cars. Like in today's cars, a lot of upmarket cars that aren't necessarily performance machines do have 6 gears. It's for the economy, for cruising motorway speeds. $259. So what speed am I doing? So this is like 120 mile an hour. Sorry, 124 mile an hour is 200 kilometers an hour. 124 plus 40. So I'm doing 160 to 170 mile an hour now approximately. That's not bad. Not bad for a standard car, you know. Are those guys... I don't know if those guys are catching me or not. Or if I'm pulling away. They seem to be pretty consistent behind us, but I doubt they'll catch us. But even if they do, I'll wipe them out. I'll play some Destruction Derby. Go on, just keep it there. I know if you wanted to go the least distance possible around this track, you want to be right on the inside, but the slope's not as much, so it'll be a trade-off in corner speed or actual distance travelled, and I'm not sure what's the most efficient. Now, I think this Evo and that 3000 GT behind are topping out at exactly the same speed. Maybe it's a speed limiter put in by the Japanese. I know the Japanese put in power restrictions. I think most performance vehicles that come out of Japan, like your Skylines, your Evos, NSXs, should have all been limited to 285 or 286 brake horsepower. Something silly like that. But most of them weren't. Most of them weren't restricted. It was just like that on paper. I don't know why the restrictions were like that. Maybe it was for some tax purposes or something. I think that it might be slightly catching me. It's not going to be fast enough though. Not unless I get some Fast and the Furious NOS. Got NOS. Done and done. I think it caught me by 200th of a second. Beasted. I think we've got one more race. Is that right? Yep. Route 11. Ooh, had a bit of slowdown there. I went in slow motion, Matrix style. Oh, is that like Skyline R32? Is it? Yes, it is. Oh no, it might have been an R33. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Well, there's a Sylvia behind. It's not going to be too fast. It's absolutely giving us a good bumming. I'm too busy concentrating on not getting wiped out than I am racing. Right, let's concentrate on winning. Terrible corner. What is going on? I don't know where I'm going. Is this the same track that I've just been on? I thought it was different. Yeah, it is a Skyline R32. Or R32, however you want to say it. My favourite Skyline. It's the best one. Yeah, it's giving me a run for my money. Fucking hell. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, these super special stages on the emulators. It's been reported that these are the worst running stages for whatever reason. So we've got to persevere with some of the slowdowns that we get. Now it doesn't happen too regularly. I think if we could pull away from the opponents, would get less emulator lag. Ooh, missed that Skyline. He's racing well. Not well enough though. Right, I'm just gonna fully accelerate through this. And then I'm happy enough for that. Nice, that's how you do it. I'm going right. Bit of slideways action. Oh, I nearly crashed into the wall because I thought it was a curb. Right hand turn. Right, so a left followed by a very sharp right. That'll do. Don't know what I did there, I fucked it up. Like a hairpin, that last one, wasn't it? Can I beast this or not? Oh, if I'd had a better angle of entry, I think I could have went really, really fast through that chicane. But I wasn't sure if it was a shallow hairpin. Sorry, a shallow chicane or a deep one. It was a pretty deep one. I'll remember for next time. But we've taken the V. I got the V. Oh, it wasn't a Skyline R. Well, it was a Skyline R32, but it was only the GTST, which isn't even the real. It isn't even the GTR, and it still kept up with us. Fair play. We're back at 31 grand. Oh, come on, give me a good car. A car that I like. Are you kidding me? Don't get us wrong, I do like the look of that car. I think it looks awesome. Was it a Cure, Daihatsu Cure, Avantax XX? Oh, so that's Audi TT. I did used to like that model of Audi TT. I thought it looked like a Panda, but I don't really like them anymore. Silver Arrow, that's Mercedes, isn't it? Yep. I don't think we've got any Mercedes. I want to do more races with the Evo. Is there not the Evo race? There it is. I knew there was an Evo race. Come on then. We're going to show all of the Mitsubishi Evos that the Evo 5 is the best one. Laguna Seca. I cannot believe we've played this game for so long. Like, we played it for an hour after the first episode. We've played it for 36 minutes now. And we haven't raced on Laguna Seca. I think it's one of my favourite tracks of all time. So we've got 1 Evo 7, 2 Evo 6s, 3 Evo 6s, and 2 5s. Come on, I'm repping for the 5. Repping for the 5. All the Evo 7s, absolutely hideous looking machines. They're the worst looking Evo. Right, I need to get out of this crowd. The only problem about Laguna Seca is it's quite a narrow track. As you can see, the AI can't stay on it either. Right, I would rather have been on the inside here, but... Look at this guy, fucking Leroy Jenkins and everyone off the track. It's me. This guy's taking my driving style. Right, we might have to restart this. But what I'll do, I'm gonna take at least one lap on this just to get an idea of this downhill chicane. That wasn't taken too bad, actually. The opponents did really well there. Fuck you. Tell you what, I might get this. I might get it. I'm not confident, but 3 seconds to make up. It's gonna be tough. It's only because I got kept at the back of the pack during the start. Come on, baby. I could have pushed it a bit harder through there. I lost a lot of time. Right, I've got this. I've got me a little bit of practice in. I'm a bit. Why did they not put a replay try again feature when you press start on a track? Or have I missed it? I don't think there is one. There's only like exit. Right, I've got this. I've got it in the bag. I just have to... On the first corner here, I'm going to take the outside and swing in. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going on the inside. Fuck them. I'm going Raw Dog McGee. Raw Dog McGee wins it. That's how you do it. Fortune favours the bold. This guy in first place is a speed demon. We're going to have to out-corner him. The reason I went fast deep in there is because I saw that Evo 6 Tommy Macklin edition come flying up my arse. I thought he was going to wipe us out. This is tough. I like it though. I'm coming for you. Aye, mate. He's pushing it real hard. Not hard enough. See ya, Menage! I think these Evos are a bit faster than my vehicle. I don't know whether they're a bit tuned or not, but they're very fast. Have some of that! Tokyo Drift. Introducing a bit of Tokyo Driftage to that corner. And I've set up this corner really bad, but that's what I get for getting a bit too excited. Too fast, too fast, too fast. No, 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 no. Right, I'm gonna have to defend my position here. Not gonna be the ideal racing line, but ooh, the pack is hungry. Oh, White Evo coming out of nowhere. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that was hairy. I can feel the pressure from second and third place. Come on, don't crumble, don't crumble. Done it. I think we might get more than £5 for completing this race, because it seems to be like up there with one of the tougher races. What a track, Laguna Seca. Do you know what it is? The first time anybody races on this track, they hate it because that downhill chicane. But I've still only got £5, but it's still a good amount. But I've grown to love it. I love this track like a brother. Trial Mountain. Let's do it. Remember, we're still on a default OEM Evo unmodified, so we're doing well. Trial Mountain, I think we'll do good here because I like this track as well. I've went the wrong way, I should have been on the inside. I'm going to cut up the inside. He's a breaking too goddamn much, bitches. Good, he crashing at the wall. Now we need to boost, 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 boost. Right, if we can catch a slipstream here. I think I'm going to take these on the next corner. I'm cutting right on the inside. Yeah, they've got a lot more power than me. I didn't quite have the grip, but I came out of it well. I'm in the position I want to be in. I need to stay on this right hand side for the next corner. Although he's going to brake. I'm putting the pressure on him. Look, he's failing. Mate, feel the burn. Feel the pressure. I'm coming for you. Oh. Whew. I was a speed demon through that chicane. Fuck you, have some of that. Oh, he beasts me there. Oh, it's a bit of orgy-borgies all on me arsehole. Where is he? Got him. Ooh, right. I'm taking... I need to stay here. He's gonna catch us because of my slipstream, but if I can master this corner, I'll pull away. Why? How did he do that? Fuck you. I don't care, son. I'm not about to lose this race, but it was a good race. I like how close it is. Right, don't fuck this up. Beasted. Lovely jubbly. I think this EVO series is the most fun I've had so far. I like it when all the cars are like pretty much exactly the same. You get like more of a high octane race. Midfield raceway. Reverse. Okay. 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 Get a bit of Little John on the go. Yeah. Oh, so we're going to have the hideous corner first. Where do I want to be? I want to be on the right hand side, ideally. I need to stick to the right hand side for the ideal corner defense. Ooh, a bit too fast. This is not the best driving I've ever done. I was too slow through the chicane, and then I couldn't have a good position on that corner, which I wanted. I think I'll still catch him. Whoa, mate, you're slowing us down. Cocksucker. This white Evo is an absolute bitch. Does he look like a bitch? Yes, he does. That's why he's down on the grass. Fuck you. Oh, he's fucking my deal. What you? Look at them. Who the hell are they driving like I'm racing online? This white Evo, is he like a bat out of hell? How is he still holding position when he's bouncing off all the walls like a pinball machine? What the fuck? Right, I'm going in Destruction Derby here. Maybe not, that was nice and smooth. These guys are just bouncing off the fucking walls? Are you kidding me? Wait, what the fuck? Where did he come from? I feel I'm getting robbed, lads. I feel these guys are getting some phantom power from nowhere. Terrible corner. Well, I mean, I know these are like typically rally cars, but they're taking a piss, these opponents. He's too fast up front. I just can't catch him in a straight line. Whoa, I've done the same as him. Hey, it works. No wonder they're using that tactic. It works. Have some of that. Have some of that. Last corner action. It's what you get for cheating on bouncing off the barriers. That's why they were carrying so much speed through that last chicane. Because they were bouncing off the wall. But cheaters never prosper. Well, they do. Cheaters do prosper. But when you cheat to beat a cheater, feels good, homie. Proof that the EVO 5 is the best EVO. I've just proved it. Give me my prize. Am I going to get a Lancer for a prize? I am. Is that an EVO 4? EVO 4. That's a sexy car. And I quite like the EVO 4s in yellow, so quite happy with that. Right, what else can we do? The Gran Turismo World Championship. What cars are going to be in? Oh, this is a series race, but what cars are there in here? Nothing's excluded. Now, I'm pretty sure that the vehicles in this are going to be really, really, really fast. So I've done the 80 Sports Car Cup. I can't use this car because this is a 2000, 1999 or 2000 Evo. Skylines. I could use a Skyline R32, but I'll need to buy one. Right, hold on. I do like RX-7s, although I'm not a fan of the handling. What's a GTR S-Tune? Let's have a look at this. Let's go to the dealership. I've got 46 grand, so I've got quite a bit of coin. Nissan. Whew. 52 grand for a Skyline R32. I think I'll pass. Where's that? S-Line or something? I love the GTR LM road car, it's sexual. In fact, speaking of LM road cars, is the NSX LM road car in this? It's not. The NSX Le Mans road car is the most sexual looking vehicle to ever have graced this planet. Unfortunately, it's not in this game. Right, well. What was the R32S? I don't know what car that is. Nismo Skyline. Oh, it'll be under Nismo. Okay, let's have a quick cheeky glance. Where the Or maybe you can't buy it. Nismo's definitely Japanese, so it's not going to have its own manufacturer for that. Nismo. Maybe it's one of those cars that you... It can't be that, is it? I'm just reading the text at the bottom. It can't be that, because that's an R33. That's not an R32. Now you must it must be like a hidden car. Right, never mind. I'm gonna save my money because I've seen it as a Stars and Stripes race, and I do want to buy a Dodge Viper, but I bet you this is so expensive. 78 grand, damn. Because what we need to do is, because money's so hard to come by, we need to plan what we spend on our cars so we can get the most out of everything. Maybe we can buy a front wheel drive car. Tell you what I'm going to do. Next episode, we're going to buy possibly an Integra, because then we can do the Type R meetings as well as the front wheel drive races. I think that's going to be an option, definitely. Oh, this is a series race as well, so we're going to get a load of money from this. 5 grand each. 5, 10, 15, 20, so 25 grand. Yeah, that's the one. $25 grand. I'm definitely going to buy the Teggy. Right, so next episode we'll start afresh. We'll go and buy the Tegra and we'll do the front wheel drive races and the Type R meeting. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.